Okay. Apparently, I just got like a notification from moderators now, so that's fun. Yeah, anyway, as you could probably read by the title, I don't know what this stream is going to be about, but I just felt like streaming, so yeah, we're gonna just do things. Right now, I'm just trying to get my stand up and just trying to get everything cleaned, so yeah. Hello, Tank Engine. Welcome to the stream. Not gonna do much, because I don't know what to do, but I was just kind of explaining that I'm just streaming because I feel like it, so I figured might as well just kind of clean up while I stream, so yeah. We'll put Cell Coach in front of the screen again, so you bozos have something to look at. Yeah, oh, forget about the top hat. Yeet. Yeah, okay, I might work on a custom, I don't know, I'd have to pull up my custom sheet, because I have a whole sheet dedicated to stuff I want to make, so it works out too, because I have an extra, I have like an extra chassis thing. I got it off an off-brand engine. It's actually from the same pack. Oh, I have a piece of money on the floor. Sweet. I'll just put that with the rest of my money. So, sweet. That's another 10 cents. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what to do or talk about, so we can just kind of go along with it. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for, so yeah, that's fun. Okay, well, I might as well clean, so yeah. Yeah, he's in therapy, yeah. He's doing okay. He's living. So, yeah. Okay. God, I don't know why I leave my mess, or my desk in such a mess. I should take better care of it. I also tried making custom coaches. Like a piece of oak, and it turned out really crap. They're not to scale to what I wanted, and the sanding is awful, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. So yeah. I have no clue how much crack he has consumed, and welcome, Matt. Not gonna be too big of a stream, just I'm bored, and I felt like doing something, so yeah. No, she's not asleep, she's just, Isabella's just kind of there. She's just chilling, so. Yeah, anyway, back to cleaning. I should probably put these in my drawer. Sorry about the camera. Yeah, might as well. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the custom coaches thing, but I'm just gonna keep them to keep them, because I made them, so. It's originally supposed to make a shelf for my dad at excuse me, I'm struggling today. A wood shop thing. Woodworking, there it is. Yeah. I was supposed to make a shelf for my dad, but I just kind of got sidetracked by it. Anyway. Yeah, it's Slow Coach. It's a very weird and creepy model that I made, I think, almost a year ago. Yeah. Kind of resembles Golden Bear. I kind of see it. Like, it doesn't swivel on bogies. It's just a nice, sturdy model. So, yeah. I like her. It worked out. Yeah, I did know Pez made Thomas things, yeah. I think I had one a while back. I just don't know where it went. I think I lost it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not really a big Pez fan, to be honest. It was just never my thing. So, that's just a random cup. I don't know why that's here. We're going to throw that on the floor and forget about it. I cannot hit the gritty, and welcome to the stream, Big L. Yeah, I cannot hit the gritty. I never really understood the gritty. Like, I know it's a dance move, but I never understood why it was, like, so popular besides Messi did it. That's about it. Never found it funny, never found it amusing. It's just kind of a thing. It's just like a random dance that people would do. It's weird. I'm good, buddy. I don't feel like hitting the gritty. For real, Thomas Savant recently released from prison. Oh, okay. Well, I'd make sure all holes in your wall are patched, because you never know what Pez can do. Throw that there. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my mat as a sweep. Oh, really? I kind of want to see where this goes. Did you come back, Matt? Surely it's not much. Maybe, I don't know. Probably something. You can think of something. I think I'm just the medium that cleans in the middle, so yeah. Well, I mean, if you really want to compare something, not dick sizes, obviously, but if you want to compare something, compare collections. Okay. Hello again, Matt. I don't know if you left or anything, but yeah. I don't think I have a good, like, big collection, but it's pretty good. If anything, I can count my customs. That'd be kind of cool. Because I think last time I counted, I have 70-something that I made. You know what? I'll do it. I'll count my customs. No, I thought Matt left. Yeah. Oh. No way. Yeah, for now. You should be good for another few years. Anyway, I'm gonna count my customs real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 30, 25, 25, 27, and then 27, 28, 29. Hold on, chat. 29 plus 50. My brain's not hold on, I got it. 79. Yeah, never mind. I got it. I have 79 customs with 2 of them not revealed yet. Well, if you know me from somewhere else, or if you've seen my account on a different platform, then you already know what my next custom is. So that's a challenge for you guys. See if you guys can find me on other platforms. I won't tell you which ones I have, because that would be kind of obvious, but if you guys can figure it out, you get sneak peek stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, that's that said. So, 79 customs in the span of 2-ish years. That's pretty good, actually. Huh. And I have, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in production customs, so, yeah. Yeah, it kind of does look like the smudged laugh. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Make another cardboard engine. Who would you make? I don't know. I don't know which cardboard engine I'd make. I thought about doing a Thomas, but the main drawback for me making these cardboard engines is the wheels. Like, I don't have any more of these wheels. They went straight to slow coach and that's it. But if I could, I'd probably make a Percy. Just because it's small and nice little guy. So, I mean, I did make a cardboard kind of cab section for a James. I also made a tender. This was around the time I made slow coach, but it's just a mock-up of James's cab. It's kind of shitty in the front, but there's another. I also did his tender, so I figured if I ever made close-up scale, oh yeah, bottle caps. Never thought of that. Maybe. Yeah. Anyway, so I made this just for the purpose of if I make a upscale figure, I can... Oh, that's plugged in. I forgot about that. I can make a close-up video shot with James, but I haven't gotten to it yet, so I just kind of put this on a shelf and just kind of left it. Kind of forgot about it, but I used real rocks as coal, which is big, but it gets the point across. So yeah. Anywho, I also got a lot of inspiration to make a close-up from Master of the Lemons. I think he did one. No, that was recently. I don't remember who I got the idea from, but it was another Thomas YouTuber who had made close-up models from Thomas Wooden Railway engines, so that was fun. I wanted to try it for myself, so I figured I might as well make James, because why not? He doesn't have any cab detail, but yeah, it's pretty much for show. Yeah, Gatorade and bottle. Yeah, Gatorade should work. Or so should work. It really depends on like how many you have and stuff like that. I wouldn't recommend bottle caps because those are a bit small. But if they work for smaller stuff, then that go right ahead. I'll move my palette out of the way. Not my palette, just my grid board thing. Yeah. Anyway, I plugged in my hot glue gun just in case I do decide to make something, so yeah. Otherwise, I figured this could just be like a chat-in stream, and I could eat goldfish. So yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear the chewing very loud. I'll try and muffle it, but sorry. Haven't had goldfish in a while. It's nice. Anyway, what do we do? Well, hint for a next custom. It's another big one, but it's just a bit smaller than Sam. So that's a hint. Another one is it's an engine from the Railway Show movie. So yeah. Small coverage truck. Oh yeah. You could definitely make a smaller thing like that. Yeah. I thought about making rolling stock, but this was making Slow Coach and Toby. That was just kind of like a phase that I went through, and I kind of forgot about making more. So I don't know. I might not. So yeah. Oh, that's right. Damn, I forgot to paint my door. I have a door cutout piece that I taped off to smooth it out that I was gonna put on my Steamworks diorama set thing. It's not like the actual Steamworks in the show. It's a lot smaller. It's meant just to be kind of like a workshop. Well, a supersized workshop. So it's meant to be more realistic in this sense. But I do want to make the show accurate Steamworks. I feel like that would be really cool. So yeah. Anyway, I think I might paint this door later, because this door is for the road vehicles, because I have two doors. One of them is for engines and one of them is for road vehicles, and I use that as my to do a video on custom set, and for my work in progress engines, like if they're long term, like a few of them, well, 3 of them, they're waiting for chassis, which I'm still waiting for to come from Thomas Wooden Models. I commissioned him, I think, a year or 2 ago for a Little Giant. If you don't know who that is, it's a canceled character from the, I believe, 4th season of the show. The character entirely was scrapped. Well, not entirely, but the concept of the character was scrapped and replaced with Mighty Mac. So technically, Little Giant and Mighty Mac are canon together. And Little Giant was the same basis, same class as Mighty Mac, so yeah, I think they just wanted Mighty Mac as a blue fairly instead of an orange to kind of stand out more. So yeah, I don't know. Either way, I commissioned him a while back, and then I think a few months ago, I asked if he had any extra chassis, because I was recently reusing some of my wooden railway parts that I had torn off for the chassis, and I was turning them into something else. So I needed replacement chassis, and he conveniently had a few. So yeah, I'm still waiting for those. I also I also purchased think 7, 8 tenders from him to act as a small body engine, or maybe I also thought about making slate trucks. That was kind of cool to me. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to use them for, because I kind of made my smaller engines, because I'll pull out all the ones that I've made that I wanted to do with the official wheels, but I didn't because I wanted to get them done. So, hold on a moment. There's actually a few that I wanted. Well, 4. Yeah, 4. That was the Flying Buffer Beam, Merc V, and the Blister Twins. These are the ones that I wanted official wheels for, but I didn't have them, so I used off-brand. Only reason the Flying Buffer Beam has official wheels is because I tore them off of the Thomas Wood Emily, so that's the only reason they have them. Okay, back on the shelf. Whoa! I don't want to be throwing my shit around. I accidentally threw the Flying Buffer Beam at Ginty. No. Yeah, Ginty. No, that's Markland. Yeah, whatever. Black Engine. No. Yes, the tiny lads. I also do plan to make a Glen. I thought about commissioning Thomas Wooden Railway models for a Glen, because his version of Glen is very nice. It's very finished and pretty detailed. But I figured I want to make one myself, because I already kind of commissioned him for Little Giant, and I don't have any more money besides what's saved for a Glen. So yeah, I'll make one myself once I get the wheels and stuff. And if Thomas Wooden Railway's video or model somehow sees this stream, just know that take your time on it. I want it to look nice, and I know you have other projects going on. So yeah. Anyway, kind of forgot what that was led by. Oh no. Now what do we do? Cold fish went down the wrong pipe. What to do? I guess we could make custom. Might as well. Been on kind of a custom grind today. I didn't have any school today, because it's like I think it's like a teacher workday thing. I don't know. Either way, I didn't have it today, which was awesome, but I probably should have gone outside and done stuff, but nah. I wanted to work on my next custom, so yeah. I will be using this as the base, so it has to be a 2-bogie engine, or I could use one of the tenders that I have, because I have a Henry tender and a Edward tender that I have them off. Railways are Cartoonia. I actually have. It's an interesting idea with Cartoonia, or Crotoonia, whatever it is. I've seen one episode, but I don't know. I can't get into the concept of multiple train franchises clashing together. Like, fun idea, but I just can't get into it, so. Otherwise, they do their own thing. Anyway, I could actually make a tender engine, because I still have 2 tenders, which is a Henry tender or an Edward Fowler tender. I actually have a wheelbase, too, that I can just glue them on, so anything, it can just sit like that, since we're talking custom, I'll move Slow Coach away. There we go. I can either have Henry Tender or Edward Tender. I'll kind of decide once I get there, just because the wheels are a little small, so the Tender kind of hangs over it, but I don't know. Or we don't even make a Tender engine. That just kind of depends. Could make a Captain Baxter. That's an idea. Yeah, I don't know. I'll Google and search stuff up that I want to make, so. Oh. Over. Already done him. He's done. Oh, I didn't add his name. I'm not going to show you guys him because it's a custom that I haven't done a video on yet, so I'll do it off screen. But I need to add the name to the bottom of a custom. I might as well before I spell his name wrong. Because he's got kind of a weird name. Oops, wrong letter. I-T. Oh, there you go. Oh no, it's T and then I. Okay, well, there's a hint for you guys. It's a name that has T and then I. Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting concept, but I can't get into it, so no hate if you like it. That is an E. Okay, yeah. Alright, there's a hint for you guys. Next custom ends in an E and has TI in it. So, no, it is not. It's a... Alright, another hint. The one that I finished recently, which I just had, was a 2-bogey engine. So there's your hint. It's a 2-bogey engine. It was featured in the Great Race, and it has a name, and the name is ends with an E and has IT in it. So there you go. There's your hints. Otherwise, yes, if you're wondering if it's scratch-made, it is. It's a scratch-made engine. Well, not totally scratch, but it's custom. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, I can make a Carlos. Maybe. You'll find out. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I can get rid of that name. I have like a checklist of all the engines that I'm gonna do. So, yeah. Let's see. I could do a Hurricane. Thought about doing him. But he's like kind of a big scratch build, so I might not. I don't know. You know what? I use a lot of other people's customs that I find on Google as reference. So this isn't 100% off the dome. So credit goes to whatever I use for reference. Yeah, okay. Hurricane Thomas custom. Alright, let's see. I kind of want one like Thomas Wooden Railway has. Like, that's really cool, but I don't really want him to be a 10-wheeler like he is. Like, I understand he's a decapod, but yeah. Anyway. Nothing much is happening. I'm just kind of debating what custom engine I want to make. Otherwise, you haven't missed much. So yeah, welcome back to the stream, by the way. Right now, I'm deciding whether to make a tender engine with the Fowler tender or Henry tender, or not a tender engine at all. So, yeah. Yeah, all you see, that's what I wanted to use this one for. Like, I wouldn't mind my Hurricane being this size. But the thing I hate about these off-brand ones is they came different from last time in the sense that they made the wheels bigger. Like, this is a pretty good wheel size, but if you put them up against each other, you can kind of see that it's... Here. If I line them up with my finger, you can see that it's a little bit taller, just by a bit. And that kind of bugs me, because they made the running board small to fit the big wheels. So, yeah. I don't know. I might do a Hurricane, but I also wanted to use a Gordon for that. But who knows? Oh! Wait. No. No way. They didn't. I just found someone who had made it with a off-brand engine that I had a while back. Oh, I could have done that. Oh, wait, no, is that... Oh, it is! That's the same body that I used for Adams and Weird Thomas. Ah, damn. Whatever. I'll find something different. Yeah, it looks really nice though, that's for sure. I plan to make a Frankie in the future, but I don't know. They're not going to be key characters in my series. So, I don't know. How do we make that? Let's see. Oh, he extended it. That's fine. Oh, wow. That's actually really good valve gear. Huh. Either painted or printed. It looks nice. Anyway. Oh, no. This buddy used a Scotsman. Or no, Big City Engine. Oh, thank God. I thought he used a Scotsman. Well, I really don't care either way, but still, it's a Scotsman. Okay. A lot of people have made a Hurricane custom. He's kind of a popular character to make, but not at the same time. I kind of want him to have his wheel arrangement, but he's also not really a, like, 10-wheeler, so I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I'll find something. Yeah, this dude just used a Gordon forums, which is pretty innovative. I mean, a Hurricane is kind of a weird shape. Like, he's got the body of a, like, I don't know how to describe him. Ugh, damn, I have the hiccups. Fucking hell. The best thing you could use for it is a Gordon. Like one of those 2000 ones. The ones that have the sloped firebox. So, I really like that Gordon. That's one of my favorite Gordons. The one with the sloped firebox. Characters, new wooden railway. I'd like to see a Murdoch, which won't happen, but I'd like to see a Murdoch. I feel like he'd be pretty cool. Maybe a Shane. Why not? That way I don't have to make a Shane. Otherwise, I don't know. Not really too invested in the new Thomas Wooden Railway at the moment. Like, I do have, like, quite a few engines from it, but I don't know, I might or might not use all of them in my series. Like, I debated using my Rosie that I got, just because it looks a little oversized and stuff. I don't know. It looks weird. Anyway, maybe not. Who knows? Okay, and we've gotten to the end of the line of the custom stuff. Oh, Vinny. Not a custom Vinny, just a Vinny. Fun. It's weird how much Vinny goes for. Like, for being just kind of like a asshole of a character, he's pretty popular. Wait, oh, whoa. Vinny could have been the Alfred of the Thomas. Think of that. Think about that. Yeah, I mean, Hurricane's design is pretty cool. Like, I really like how they based him off of the Decapod, which is a one-off locomotive as an experiment, and it did work. It's just it consumed too much coal and stuff, but yeah, it was experimental. So that's pretty much the reason why it looks like a tender engine put on a tank engine, so yeah. Now I'm getting pictures of actual hurricanes. Okay, buddy. I don't need that. Okay, yep, I've gotten to the hurricane part of it, so back up we go. What is this? Interesting. Might not make a hurricane then. Yeah, we'll not do a hurricane. Let's see, what's the next one? We got Citrid from Arsdale, so. Hello, CW. Welcome to the stream. You haven't missed much. We're just kind of going over customs things we could do. Or, well, I'm going over. We're just kind of talking at this point. It's gonna be a chill stream. I might not turn this into something this stream just because I can't find anything, but if I do, you guys will see it, so. Yeah. Anyway. Could do Sidrid. But I don't really need to build anything up for Sidrid. Let's see. Surely people have made customs of Sidrid. Yeah. Ooh, that's actually really cool. Oh, that's Enterprise and Engine. See, I knew I saw that. Yeah, I really like how Enterprise and Engine did his. Yes, we do, Brook Films. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Didn't miss anything. We're just kind of turning... I'm trying to figure out what to turn this into. Either a tender engine, using one of these two tenders, or a non-tender engine, so... I think I'll just put this on screen. So why not? If anything, parts I use for customs can just work as scrap dressing, so... Yeah, anyway. Ooh, that's a nice one. Oh no, no. Oh, Cedric Isles Sidrid looks really nice. Damn. What color are Daisy's wheels? Oh, they're black. I could use Daisy for that. Maybe. I don't know. Oh no. Well, I mean, I already got like 5 of the Arsdale characters that weren't made, so maybe. Oh wow, there really isn't anything on Sidrid. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Oh, no, that's trains. I don't need a trains. I like trains, but not, like, I don't use it. Okay, anyway. Okay, nothing pretty much on Sidrid. Okay, well, good to know, Brooks. Welcome. Welcome, then. Okay. I did also think about repainting a Nia, new 2022 Nia, just because I really like a livery that I saw her in. It was another person's YouTube channel, but it was like a red Northwestern crimson livery, like what the character design for Murdoch was with his maroon paint. I kind of want to make a maroon Nia because the orange is a little out of place. Anyway, yeah, it's nice. I mean, I don't mind it. I think I might start calling you guys chat. I feel like it'd be kind of funny. Could make a Rebecca. Well, no, I did use a express codes for that. Never mind. There's a Duchess of Hamilton. That's interesting. I don't think anyone has made a Duchess of Hamilton custom. A lot of my customs are just things that aren't made in official merch, so... Oh, yeah, someone did. That makes sense. It's pretty much just a 9F. Oh, Murdoch repaint. That's an idea. Just repainted Murdoch. Yeah. Oh, buddy. Yes, I have. Pretty much the only thing on my channel for the past few months have been customs. I've got 79 customs, with 2 that I haven't revealed yet. Yeah. Oh, favorite custom. I mean, I really don't have one. I really like all my customs, but one that I would gravitate towards are my big, unique ones. Like my Klaus, one of the ones that hasn't been revealed yet, Sigmund, Big Mickey, a lot of the unique ones. A lot of scratch build ones as well. Simple repaints are just simple repaints. Nothing much to them. So, yeah. And if you want to see any of them, just go to my channel. I have a whole playlist for all my customs, so you'll find it. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Stupid hair keeps getting in my face. It's annoying. Anyway, thought about going for a haircut. I mean, I got a decent amount of hair. I put it in a ponytail, but I don't know. Might or might not. I kind of like myself with long hair. Oh, it's just nice. It was salvaged for parts. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I used the coal for a Adams custom and the wheels for a upgraded Luke. So, yeah, pretty much. Call Thomas from now when it isn't Thomas. Wait, what do you mean? What do you call a Thomas Wooden Railway? Do you mean like the off-brand stuff? Because, I mean, off-brand stuff, you make it into something. Like, technically, it wouldn't be Thomas Wooden Railway, but it's the character that makes it Thomas Wooden Railway, not the official things used in it. Because otherwise, if we put that into play, Blister 1, Blister 2, Neil, Mark V, Diesel 10, Adams, City of Turo, a lot of my customs are scratch made out of off-brand engines that I've gotten over the years. So technically it would, technically it's not official, but I consider it Thomas Wooden Railway because it's a character. So that's the only thing I have with that. But yeah. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Chris. Some generic wooden engine uses wooden railway track. Oh, that's just like cross-brand, I guess. If it was included in a set, I mean, I don't know. But otherwise, it's just cross-brand. That's what I call it. So, nothing much to it, but I don't think anyone's made a wooden railway. Duchess of Hamilton. Well, actually, they might have. Well, no, this is just the streamlined version, the one with the bulbous front. Yeah, a lot of people made the bulbous front because it's actually already made, but I'm trying to look for the Railway Series one with the one with the smoke deflectors. I'm trying to make that one. I don't really have any reference, so I mean, I could probably use a Henry, so, yeah. Well, I mean, that's just what they call. I mean, it's just wooden trains. I mean, not all people are going to know about Thomas Wooden Railway. I mean, sure, it has been around for almost 30 years, but, well, actually, hold on, 30 plus years. But people might not know about it. So, yeah. New wooden railway models, awesome. They're beautifully proportioned, and they have really accurate wheelbases. The only gripe I have about them is the wheels themselves and the face, because I don't mind smiling faces, honestly. Like, I really like the smiling faces because it's a nice, basic palette thing that you can do. Like with Emily here. Like, I am using this Emily in my series. I'll move this out of the way. But yeah, I'm gonna use this Emily in my series because it just looks really nice and accurate. Maybe the tender's a little skinny, but it's what it is. But the wheels is just... I don't really like the wheels because they don't have the classic bump thing on them. They made them more realistic, which is cool, but it just doesn't work for me. So, anyway, I'll read the chat. What are your opinions on well, yeah, I think the Gordon is great. I'd use the Gordon, but it just, the face does it for me. Anyway, my question, least favorite wooden railway item? The bubble loader, yeah. Some referred Thomas toys are called models. Well, okay, well, that, when calling a Thomas thing a model, it really is up to how the person perceives a model. Because I would actually consider Klaus a model. Like, sure, it's not up to the standards of a Bachmann or an N-scale thing, but it's handmade, and when it's handmade or hand-painted by me, I consider it a model. But it's more about preference. Like, there will be people that call this a model, which is perfectly fine, because technically it is, but technically it is also a toy. And most people kind of question that because they perceive it as a toy. But some people perceive it as a model, like seeing things and stuff like that. So it's all about preference and how you perceive the word model. At least in my book. So, yeah. Hot take opinion, least favorite. Really, James? I don't know about James. I really like the James. I mean, I think most people don't like the James because it's new. But I really like the James because it's accurate. And I think the tender doesn't look that bad. And this is the one that I'm using in my series. But I think it's great. The only gripe I have with it, like I said before, is the wheels. But it is nice that they made smaller wheels for the front. But otherwise, great model. If anything, I can use different tender because I don't really like how that lines up. So, anyway. Fair. I mean, with the new Thomas Wooden Railway, it's about preference, really. But I like the wheels. It gives it more accurate. And the face, yes, the face looks off, but I mean, it still captures James. Anyway. Hello, Jackson. Welcome to the stream. Haven't missed much. we've just been kind of talking about engines and stuff like that. I'm trying to find an engine to make a custom on, so yeah. Anyway, I really like the new Thomas Wooden Railway, though a bit of it is just a little bulky and yeah, just bulky. Anyway, look at the pictures of each model when it came out, and it's just like, which, yeah, fair. I mean, I like them just because it's accurate and it's a good James, but you have your reasons. I have mine, so a little bit, but I don't know. I think to me it captures the cheeky side of James, or like the fun, nonchalant side of James. I don't really want to make myself as an engine because I don't want to do a self-insert. And besides, I don't even know what to make myself. Like, obviously, I'd probably make myself a Garrett that works on the island as a passenger express engine. But anyway, I don't want to do a self-insert like that. That's why I try and avoid my name. So, and if I said my name before, I mean, that's, you know. Yeah, well, okay. I have OCs, but they're realistic OCs. They're based off of stuff. They're based off of real liveries. Like, I can go over all my OCs pretty much, and I could probably give you some lore on my OCs. I mean, if you want to buy it, man, and just, I don't want to make it on my own just because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not gonna use it. And I just don't really want to. So if you want a commission from me of your own engine and of you basically, then I mean, you can commission me, but I'm not gonna make one on my own accord. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, well then, appreciate it, Jackson, I guess. Anyway, I like the concept of original characters or OCs if they work. But if it's something extravagant, like it's a giant, you know, if it's like a tiny, I don't know, it just has, for me, it has to work. Yeah. I don't know. But like my original character Thane, like sure it's a little unrealistic, but the steam rail motor was an actual locomotive. So it makes sense to make an engine based off of it because it was a real life locomotive. But like freelance designs, sure those can work. But if it's just like something extravagant, like a engine with a very, 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 very tall tunnel or funnel, or a very long engine with so many wheels. It's just kind of, for me, it has to be realistic. So, yeah. They should make a new Donald and Douglas. Yes, I agree with you on that one. I would definitely buy those. I definitely use them too. So, yeah, I agree with you on that one. New Donald and Douglas should be made. Anyway. I do have an original character called Maybelle. She's a freelance design, but she's not really, she's not realistic, but in my universe, it works because she's not meant to be a big service engine. She's just meant to be like a engine put together to work around the works. So it kind of works as a small engine. So, yeah. Trying to sum up. As you can see, it's a profile picture, but I have no clue what my character would do. Yeah, I mean, if you have to train Sona, go for it. I mean, free country. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like train inserts. Or train Sona self-inserts like that. I don't like it just because it's a little weird, but I get it. But yeah, I hate OCs that have hair. Like the over-top emo haircut OCs that are just simple Thomas repaints. That is the OC that I hate because it's so stupid and ugly. Like, I don't even understand why they have hair. I mean, sure, some engines have hair, but it's like mustaches. It's not like full-on haircuts. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Trains, yeah, I mean, OCs is kind of a personal thing. Like, I'll have OCs in my series, but they'll have a purpose for being an OC. Like Trojan. Trojan was just made because I wanted a Garrett, and I thought he was standard gauge, but apparently not. Anyway. Cool. I mean, I've seen the movie. Fun movie, but yeah, fun. Anyway, I only made Trojan because I wanted a Garrett that actually looked nice and not made of Lego like my first one was. But I just made Bayer just for the purpose of having K2 have a brother and making it realistic. Like, I do plan to do an episode set in Australia or whatever. I think it was Australia. Tasmania, yeah. I have a video planned where it's basically the backstory of Trojan and Bayer, or Bayer, whatever Bayer Peacock company was called. However you pronounce that first part, Bayer, whatever. That's what K1's name is, but I only pretty much made him to have it realistic, so yeah. And Lucius was just made because I wanted a glass box locomotive, and I didn't know what else to make, so. Sidgman was Sidgman because I thought he was cool. Wadsworth was... I don't know about Wadsworth. I just kind of felt like it. Yeah, anyway. I have more fun writing. Sometimes. Prequel series. Yeah. I mean, I don't think a lot of people, like, pay too much attention to the human characters. So, it can be fun at times. I'll link it in the newest post you made. In the comments of the video? I guess. Otherwise, I could just go to your channel, dude. Anyway. Story... Lily from... Okay. I thought about making Lily, Colin, and Adam, but I don't know. What really stopped me was that they were OCs owned by Victor Tanzig. And I'm not saying that they're bad OCs, it's just I don't want to have too many OCs by other people. Just because I don't know how they could work in my series. But maybe I might. Anyway. Back to you, Tankajin. It would be pain is good. Yeah. It's kind of what I was thinking too, but it's just... Me personally, it just makes it look stupid. I think the E2s with hair and glasses and emo haircuts is just stupid. It looks ugly. So, yeah. Anyway. Okay. Lore of Jim Cook. Like, what the hell? A story of Station Master and what's in that episode. I don't think I know what you're talking about, Brooks. Was it a Stories of Sodor thing? If so, then I'm not caught up yet. Welcome, Hazel, and I don't really know what to do a crash of, so I'm just gonna... Narrow gauge car crash. Here we go. Here's the Lego Christmas thing. And a Menards truck. Not sponsored. Crash. There you go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, I completely forgot. Yeah, you're right. And you're not sounding like a nerd. I actually haven't heard about Wild Northwestern in a while. But yeah, you're right. They're owned by Wild Northwestern. Victor Tanzig just used them in his series, so... Yeah. I take back what I said about them and Victor Tanzig, but still. I don't really want to use too many people's OCs. Just because it kind of feels like stealing, even though if I give credit, it feels like stealing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, the only other OCs that I have in my series that are canon are Timothy, Alfred, and Klaus. Klaus just because I figured why not base it off of Klaus from Speedy Skip's OC of him, basically. Timothy because he's kind of famous. Alfred because I want a villain character besides Diesel 10. So, yeah, that's the only pretty much reason they're there. Yeah. I'd rather not, to be honest, because, I mean, Unstoppable's an a good movie, but, I mean, I don't want to have to do a bunch of the editing and stuff like that. I'm not a really good editor. That's why a lot of my videos are pretty quiet in the background. And I just kind of feel like it's an okay thing not to have too much edited things like, oh, or that stupid song. It's that one retro one. It's cringy, what actors look like now thing. I don't know. Me and my friend Eric about the just be back or just. I mean, Alfred is just Alfred, but I mean you had a right to say that, so I mean, it's your opinion and your thing. Yeah. I'm not really doing voice actors yet. I do actually plan. I do have a movie kind of thing planned for a railway show thing. I think I kind of talked about this in a past thing, but it's basically Thomas and the Great Railway Show from the Railway series, but it's like a part 2 to it, so maybe. I might have voice actors for that because I definitely need someone who can speak German, because Lucius is actually a just straight German speaking engine. So, yeah, anyway. Chris, double tender. See, I want to make a double tender engine besides Scotsman, but I mean, I really don't know besides making a rounded version of Spencer's tender and giving it to Spencer. Oh, maybe. Actually, you gave me an idea. I could create a water tender for Isle of Sodor. Holy shit, that's a good idea. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I might make an extra tender for Isle of Sodor. Thanks for that idea, Chris. Okay. Only voice actors have as me. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like a female voice for Henry could work as long as it's kind of like, ooh, hey, and it's just kind of like up pitched like this, and it's like he's stuffed up like like they did kind of in the show sometimes where they kind of plugged his nose but also didn't plug it because otherwise you'd get that like weird squeaky noise. Anyway, so yeah, that I don't know. I feel like a female voice would really work for Henry. Otherwise, it's not too common. I think they did have an actor for a dub of the show for Henry that was a female. Maybe. I know they changed the gender around some characters in some of the dubs, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, Edward can kind of work with any voice if you think about it, as long as it's just kind of like a calm, cool, collected, kind of like this. Like, it's straight to the point, but he kind of hesitates sometimes just to think over his words and blah blah blah. He's not really extravagant or he doesn't talk loud, but yeah, and that's my impression, by the way. Yeah, originally I was gonna do a series called Edwin and Friends. Huh. Oh, okay. So it's like an OC show. Yeah. Okay, idea. UK Henry voice. Yeah, I might. I'll definitely do auditions for it. Alright. Sounds like a totally. Maybe. I mean, it kind of depends on what Gordon you're going for. Do you want like do you want a total exaggeration of it? Like, oh, Thomas, you are small, teeny weeny weeny, and well, I'm a big engine who knows everything. Because I mean, he does have that. And that's my go-to Gordon voice, just kind of like a, oh, why are you on the back of my train? I can't be pulling you around, it will spoil my image. Cancelled line from the first episode of my series anyway. Otherwise, you can have one where he's like a little gruff. He has like a gruff voice, but I don't know. That kind of just depends on what you want your Gordon to sound like. It's all about what you want it to sound like. So, oh, yeah. Oh, the indignity. I think I can do a pretty good one. Oh, the indignity. I don't know, I could use work, but yeah, anyway. I actually haven't said that in an episode yet. Oh, I should probably do that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can probably give you a list of characters that are going to be in the movie thing. I think it's going to be like a special, like the Thomas Specials thing. Yeah, I think it's good. Could use some work getting the, oh, the indignity. Transition in that could be better, but yeah. Looks like it came straight of 2009. Huh. Interesting. Huh. That's a good idea. Making it an older one, or kind of styled, but yeah. That's a cool idea. Keep going. I'll try and watch it if I can get to your channel. I don't know. YouTube, like, comments thing. Usually in, like, live streams and comments, you can click on the profile and it'll bring you to the channel. But anyway. It's going down. I might. Anyway. I couldn't get out because there's... Yeah, SpongeBob laugh is a good substitute because you're not expecting it. Yeah. Anyway, I'll kind of say some characters that are going to be in my special after I finish with Goldfish. Okay. Some of the characters that are going to be at the railway show kind of thing are going to be Klaus, Darla, which was made for the sole purpose of putting it in the video, and I was bored. My Sam, my custom Mallard, Flying Thistle, Adams, the Flying Buffer Beam, Sigmund, I think I already said Klaus, K1, or Bayer, and Trojan, Flying Scotsman, one of the characters that I'm going to reveal, and another that I'm going to reveal, and I think I have another, oh yeah, City of Turo as well. Yeah, that's just going to be some of them. Might add more, like Wadsworth or something. I don't know, it's going to, but I also, oh yeah, Lucius is going to be there, so I do need a German speaker for Lucius. Anyway. It's looking really good. I'm going to put mini lag or some short alright. Yeah. Could work. Oh, I'll check it out after stream if you have it posted, so. Might not be a good idea. Alright, well, I gotta get back to the custom thing. Oh, damn. Curse you guys, you sidetracked me. Curse you. No, not actually. I don't really care. Anyway. Oof. I don't know why I have the hiccups today. It's weird. Another simple custom would be Henry C's Red. That's simple custom. That's just Red Henry. That's pretty much it. I can find a shitty version on like eBay or something. Alright, well, I'm gonna try and look up a Carlos. It's not a character that I need, but I mean, it's one that I can make. So I'm just gonna Control V and blah. There's actually been some people who have made them. That's interesting. I don't know. It depends on where it is, because I'm not too caught up on train shows, but if it's near where I am based, then sure, I might as well. I do plan to go to see Dwight D. Eisenhower in Wisconsin sometime this summer. So it's gonna be like a 8-9 hour ride from where I'm at, so that'll be fun. Okay, anyway. I could probably just use a Victor face for Carlos, to be honest. I mean, not to be stereotypical, but I mean, it's the closest. Yeah, and I'm not the only one. So I can't be singled out for it. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, well, that's kind of the same way with me, but I only feel okay with using Alfred and Timothy and Klaus because, one, Klaus isn't going to be a main character in the series. I just made Klaus because I wanted to make the basis of Klaus. Alfred because I want a villain character, and Timothy because no one really knows who created Timothy. I do know the Mad Bomber. Interesting idea or concept. I feel like the name change is a little weird, but I mean, Leo Kim is a good YouTuber, so I thought about asking to see if I can continue the Mad Bomber series. I don't know. I just feel like it'd be a bit too much work, because then I need to make a custom Bluebell, and I need to get the script and concept of it. But yeah, anyway, back to the OC thing. Yeah, it all really comes down to permission on OCs if you want to use them. If they're totally fine with it, then I'd say go ahead. But there can be that feeling of like, is this right and whatnot, so I get it. You're not the only one. I felt that way with Klaus, so. But then I just kind of got over it, so, telling myself that it's not too big of a deal. And if Skip asks me not to use it in a video, I won't use it in a video. Yeah. So, yeah. But if he tells me that he's going to sue me over it, then that's just a very dick move. Anyway. Really? Surely not. Can't be. Hello, Master Production. Welcome to the stream. You haven't missed much, and it's just a pretty much random stream. We're just kind of talking about random things, and right now I am going over custom engines to try and make into a custom. Oh, Lorenzo. Ooh. Didn't think about making a Lorenzo. That's another French engine. Is Lorenzo French? I think it's Lorenzo's French. Oh, I could be wrong. Last time I checked, he was French. Anyway, I don't know about Carlos, man. And I really have to look at his bases for that. Oh, well, I guess I'm going to the wiki. Yeah. What the hell? Oh. Shit. No, fuck. Pause. There we go. Just so I don't get copyright that. I didn't own that. Oh, Italian, sorry. I thought he was French. Yeah, I had that second thought in my head. Yeah, he's Italian. Sorry. Anyway, for the copyright reasons, I forgot about that. I don't own any of that, so yeah. Yeah. I don't know. That's OCs are kind of a weird thing. Yeah. Anyway, okay. Turn that down. Do not need to get sued over that. Oh, wait, where's Jambo in that one picture? Oh, there's Jambo. Forgot that I still had Jambo of the Jambo 5 mod installed, so that's fun. Blah, 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 blah. Just get to Lorenzo. Oh, holy shit. Thomas the Giga Chad? What the fuck? Hold on, I gotta show you guys this. Big tank engine. Actually, I thought of that. I thought of making a big tank engine, but yeah. I don't own the video, so don't copyright me. Look how fucking Giga Chad that is. What the hell? That is Giga Chad Jamas. Anyway. An 8F? I don't think I've heard of an 8F. I know Murdoch's a 9F, but Maybe. I'll search up an 8F. Isn't that just like Murdoch, a 9F, but simpler? 8F logo. Yeah, it's just... Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no, it's an 8-wheeler. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might make it an 8F. Who knows? Yeah, he has been working out, man. A fucking Giga Chad. Yeah, I might make an 8F, but it kind of looks like a Henry, so to translate that without wheelbase into wooden railway, it just end up looking like a Henry. But I might not, who knows. Alright, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that's right, Carlos. I forgot about Carlos, yeah. Peter? I thought Peter was a B12. Hold on, I gotta... Stories of Soda wiki. Stories of Sodor. Oh. Wiki. Stories of Sodor. Here we go. Victor Townsend. I could have sworn that Peter was a B12. Are you gonna give me the wiki things? There it is. Okay. Stepney, Orange Go Season 5, blah blah blah, with... It's not giving me the actual fucking characters. Oh, yeah. Really? I thought he was an 8F. Huh. I might. Oh, welcome, Black Valley Studios. Welcome to the stream. Haven't missed much. Okay, Jackson. Well, see you on the next stream or video or whatever. So yeah, welcome. Haven't missed much. We've just been kind of talking while I look for customs to make. Right now I'm searching up Peter from Stories of Sodor. I don't think I... Hold on, I can probably find it. Stories of Sodor, Peter. Oh, Peter! Oh, I was thinking of a different one. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, B12. Yeah, he's an 8F. Yeah, I thought, there was a brown B12. I thought that was Peter. Yeah, no. Is he? I thought he... Oh! I thought he was a Black 5 like Henry. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Benson. Yeah, Benson. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it now, yeah. Yeah, I don't know about an 8F. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah, he died in those Stories of War from that weird thing. Yeah. Alright, my bad. Alright, back to getting that preview of Carlos. Come on. Don't care. That's a Russian engine, not Spanish, but okay. Okay, what is... Oh, that's a weird basis. Huh. Interesting. Oh no. Yeah. I haven't actually seen Stories of Sodor. I got around to it, but I just kind of lost interest in it, but I don't know. Yeah, well, you go ahead, dude. If anything, you can maybe leave this on as a background. I don't know. You don't have to. I just a suggestion. So, yeah. Ironically, I'm trying to figure out a custom because I'm trying to make this into something. So, yeah. Otherwise, you do your thing, dude. I really don't mind. Yeah, I'm not gonna make a Carlos. It's just too complex. I'm not really even gonna use Carlos, to be honest. Just kind of like that weird thing. I appreciate that. I really do. That is the kind of comments that I really like. So, I appreciate that. Really do. 2MT. Oh, okay. Hold on. You might have an idea. I thought about making that Barry. IVAT 2MT. Yeah, I might actually. That's not a bad idea. I might. I just don't have any wheels for it, though. That's the thing. Yes, definitely. Edward with black wheels. Huh. I might, if I have an extra Edward. Which I don't, though. But not a bad idea. I kind of wonder what that would look like myself. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Let's see. I could. Actually, we'll do a berry. I don't have any wheels for a berry, but I mean, I could probably find some replacement ones. Barry Thomas custom. Okay. I also did see one online. Oh yeah, here it is. It's a simple repaint of a 2020 James with a or 2022 new wooden railway James with a Rebecca tender. It's not a bad idea, but I mean, I just don't really know if I want that to be my thing. So I might just go with. Oh, hold on. Ooh, Caterpillar's Customs berry looks nice. Oh, excuse me. That looks really nice. Huh, I don't think I've seen his berry. Yeah, Caterpillar Customs looks really nice. Anyway. I'll catch them up on the chat real quick. I made a mini that room. Huh. Interesting. I haven't actually made too many custom minis. I mean, I made a Mallard, Timothy, Boko, Sam, Scruffy, Rickety. I guess I have made a lot. Spam Can. Splodge. And I think that's it. Yeah, anyway. People this I honestly, I really like the older music. Sorry it took me so long to get that, but yeah. Oof. I don't know about a scratch build. But yeah, with music thing, I really like the older stuff. Like, it's weird, like, I'm a 15-year-old who likes 40s stuff, but I think it's just, like, really nice. Like, Al Bowley, really like him. The Ink Spots, awesome. A lot of the older stuff, so yeah. Yeah, it definitely does. I've also been getting into Frank Sinatra, so that's fun. Anyway, scratch build ideas. You could try an Adams from the Railway series, or a Kwaku. But that's kind of another Garrett, and I mean, you just finished that one of Ozzy, so yeah. Yeah. Custom minis are pretty easy. Yeah. Yes, he's definitely a banger. No, it's not weird. It's just like, even to listen to like 40 stuff, it's not like weird, but it's just like uncommon. So yeah. Yeah, I guess it does. So I mean, you could do a Kwaku. Is a standard gauge one. It's based off the SER or the EAR South African one. I don't know. Otherwise, another scratch build, Adams, Sam. You could do a big Sam, but that's another articulated. I don't know. I just really like articulated logos. Because I think I have 3, 4? No, 3. 4. No, hold on. 4 with one that doesn't turn. Which would be Sam, K1, or sorry, Bayer, Trojan, and Kwaku. Yeah. They are, though. They really are. Old OC, who is it? Oh, Mascara? Yeah, you could revive that one. That could work. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess I already kind of revealed that in the last stream, so I mean, I don't really need to keep Kwaku a secret, but I pretty much finished Kwaku. He's painted, he has a face. Weird face, albeit, but... yeah. I don't know, I'll do a video on him maybe 2 days from now once I get my Ask Adams video set up, so, yeah. Skylar, yeah, I thought about doing that. I did Frank, or Fred? Fred. Hold on, I think it's Fred. Yeah, his nameplate came off, forgot about that. Yeah, I think it's Fred. The one black diesel, not Rusty, but yeah. I also did Mark V. Actually, the toy line actually made a lot of the Skarloey Railway characters, which was nice. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's a cool guy. I just haven't seen him fan work. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of Kwaku's kind of weird to work with. Like, he's a cool engine that could work in a story, but since he's from South Africa, or sorry, Africa, it's just kind of weird. Anyway, he's Kwaku because he's Garrett for the front, but yeah, I actually saw one, or like a design or like a concept art of a Thomas Mini's Kwaku. I think it was by Smidgel Streak. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I linked his Twitter profile in my Snow Machine video, so because I based my Snow Machine off of his concept design, so yeah. Otherwise, it was really squished down, but it looked pretty accurate for how squished it was. So props to him. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Kwaku will appear in my series, though. He'll appear in that special that I was talking about. Yeah, you probably got here after. I plan to do a special that is basically a continuation of Thomas and the Railway, or Great Railway Show from the Railway series. And he'll appear, so yeah. Yeah, it really does look good. It's amazing how he was able to squish the details into it. Yes, it's kind of in the early idea stages because I don't know where I want to take it. But I'll have voice actors. I'll actually have edit in. I'll have complete sets, no fingers, and a bunch of unique engines will appear there. So, yeah. That's kind of how it works. But anyway, yeah. Glad you found it, CD Vids, and welcome to the stream. So yeah. Oof. God, I don't know why I have the hiccups today. It's really weird. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, definitely. I'll think about it. Because I need someone who can speak German. Because I have a character that's going to appear that is strictly German spoken. I have one that's from Australia. And here's a hot take. The Flying Thistle is actually an Australian engine. He is there to represent Australia in the special that I'm going to make. So he has an Australian accent, and he was basically sent to Australia pretty much after he was built. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The Flying Thistle just kind of seems like an Australian character. It's weird. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you can, but I don't know. I'm still debating who will appear in it and like what the storyline is, because I want this to be a good production, not like a episode, because those are kind of low production. But I want this to look really nice, so I was planning out the story and all that. Anyway, back to a custom. I could do a bear or a berry. It's pretty much just like a James, really. Just a painted James. I could. I don't know. I don't really have. I'm not really in the mood to scratch build anything. That's the thing, though. could, I don't know. Oh, yeah. I also found a video about Adam, Lily, and Colin. We were talking about that a little bit earlier. And some dude on YouTube, I think it, who was this? The Scottish Twits. Yeah. Scottish Twits, he made a really good custom video about Colin, Lily, and Adam from Wild Northwestern, so that's cool. Saw that video. Yeah. Well, I'm glad. Whatever motivation helps you. So, glad I could help with that. Ooh, there's one. I could make a Ryan. Huh. I could make a Ryan. Might not. I don't know. Oh, I don't know what to use. I don't know what to make. Because I want to make it from my checklist so I can cross and get rid of some things, but I mean, I don't really have anything I can use this for now. Like, I could probably make a small engine, like, with this, but I don't really have anything. So, yeah. Well, I'm glad. That Garrett looks really nice. It turned out really good, dude. They did a good job on it. And I can't wait to see that video. I really can't. I feel like it would be a good one. So, yeah. I could probably grab all my Garretts. I only have 3, but yeah, I could probably grab them. Yeah. Glad I could help. You know what? We'll save this for later. Well, actually, that just struck me. I could make this that one dinosaur flatbed from that one Skarloey Hit Era episode with the giant dinosaur on it. Oh, yes, finally, I could use this for something. I don't feel like making a scratch-built dinosaur, so... Alright, we'll see them. I'll grab my Garretts, so... I might as well just grab Kwaku as he's painted. Might as well at this point, but yeah. Alright, production on that dinosaur car thing will start pretty much tomorrow, as soon as I get home from school. So yeah, okay. Here's my first Garrett OC, which is Trojan. It's based off of the K1 class. Here is Bayer, or Bayer, based off of the K1. He's meant to be the actual K1, so yeah. Yes. I kind of get them at an angle. It's kind of hard to see them with the face just because of the front and back parts, so it's a little low, but try not to get you guys to fall forward. You know what? We're going to need it up for Kwaku anyway. So I'll just show you guys painted Kwaku, because why not? So I'll move these guys out of the way. So yeah, here's Kwaku, all painted up and finished. So he looks really nice. Might as well do a video with him here. So Kwaku is just scratch built, obviously, and painted in the livery that he was seen in. He doesn't swivel because it looked weird with the turntable pieces that I used. So he's just a non-turning thing. I based the paint scheme off of Thomas Wooden Railway's models, Kwaku, because that was awesome. And yeah, the face I gave him is a Ned face painted up. So yeah, I also gave him a headlamp up here because he has one in the show, so I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, otherwise I just painted the main body red and yellow lining, so yeah. There's Kwaku, the big boy. Yeah. And I thought about using the Winston face like Thomas Wooden Railway models did, but I didn't have one on me, so yeah. Yeah, I thought so too. I guess I can get the dead Garrett out. I still have his parts. This was for an OC. It's pretty much just Kwaku as an OC. It's completely Lego. I still have his parts. Tried to use Lego for Kwaku, but yeah. Yeah, I think so too. The main gripe I have with him, though, is the face, so yeah. I'm getting his parts out. Kind of took him apart because I was experimenting with him a little bit. So it's just basically a bunch of Lego pieces. And there's the dead engine. He was originally called Mark, and he had a nameplate on the side, so just a Lego Garrett that's dead. Deader than day. So I'll kind of get them all into frame. So yeah, dead Kwaku. And there's all my Garretts. Really like them. Really like how they turned out. So yeah. Yeah, it was kind of hard actually to get the accurate boiler shape because it's just kind of a small thing. And this originally sat on 2 circus train cars. So I actually still have the video up on my playlist. So if you want to see Mark before he died, you go into the Slow Customs playlist. It should be one of the first, or it should be all the way down the list. So yeah. Otherwise, like a day or two, I'll be doing a video on Kwaku. And maybe I'll include the next custom that I did. Yeah. That's all you're getting of Kwaku, though. You're not getting an in-depth look until I do the video, so. Womp womp. I'll keep Trojan and Bayer out. Is it Bayer or Bayer? I can't. I'm gonna Google that real quick. Yeah, we're also not gonna work on any custom today. I'm not really in the mood. Oh, good. Okay. I'm gonna search up if it's Bayer or Bayer because I can never remember. Yeah, Bayer. I don't know though. It could be Bayer just because it is English. Bayer Peacock. Oh, it's a V. Oh, Bayer. Oh. So English general operation. Blah 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 blah. Pronounce it. Bayer. Pronunciation. Pronouns. There it is. Pronouns. Hold on, I'm going into Google. Might get copyrighted for this. Yeah. Yeah, well, I gotta have it organized. No, you don't, but yeah. Oh shit, I think I missed it. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Okay, I've got the how to pronounce Bayer in English. Here we go. Get past the cringy intro. Bayer. Okay, it is Bayer. Okay. Heard it here live, folks. It's pronounced Bayer. Okay. Like bear, just with the bear. Yeah. Yeah. Make a tank engine? Yeah, I probably will in the future. I have one. It's a long tank engine, so yeah. Yeah. OCD's a bitch. I don't have it, but I mean, I just really like organized stuff. So, yeah. I'll get Mark out of the way because he's dead. You know, it's kind of morbid, or not morbid, but it's kind of weird because I kind of have like a list of all the OCs that I've killed and trashed. Most of them were old shitty ones, and ones that I felt like making at the moment, so yeah. I also have a scrap bin for all my weird scratch-made stuff, so yeah. Anyway. Yeah. If you hear me chewing, sorry, I'm eating goldfish. Okay. Yeah, what to do? I don't know. And if you guys want to end stream anytime, just let me know. I'll be fine with it. Doesn't have to be now, but yeah. Yeah, it kind of is. Not so much as a hit list, more of a just checklist of who I've done or who I've killed. I thought about scrapping Maybell, but I mean, I kind of want to use her in my series. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, we can call it a hit list. Who's next? E4. Oh, I've seen and heard of the E4. I swear I have, but I can't quite remember what they look like. Ain't it just like a bigger version of Chumish? I think it is. Here, I'll get rid of my commission and custom thing. E4 logo. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's just basically a long Thomas. Yeah, I might. I could use that chassis then. Birch Grove. Oh yeah, Birch Grove. That's nice. Hell, I might make Birch Grove. Why not? I don't know. I might not. Who knows? Pika, yes. Welcome to the stream, Mighty Chew StarClan? Where again? Yeah. I don't know. I'll probably make it. Just I don't have any chassis and stuff that are 3 long, so I'll definitely put it as a idea thing. Definitely. I don't know. I just don't feel like I need any more OCs because I can give you lore on pretty much all of mine. So yeah, that's fun. Man, go over a few pieces of lore for a character if you guys like. That'd be kind of fun. If you guys want, though. I don't have to. I could make a different video for it, so. Oh, my voice went so hoarse there. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm kind of talking a little bit quieter. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, interests are kind of a weird thing. Your top of my head is a standing here Black 5. Hold on, I have an idea for that. Give me a moment to read this. There's a collection of other train. Yeah. I don't know. You can have a lot of interesting collections. Yeah, it does get a little overwhelming sometimes. I know for me it did at the time because I was into Lego for quite a bit. Then I kind of clashed into Thomas Wooden Railway stuff, so. Speaking of the Black 5 standing here, hold on, I have an idea. I have an idea for a funny. Where's my Henry? It's here somewhere. Oh, shit. Dropped one of my inboxes. Where's my Henry? I have all the Thomas Wooden Railway 2 boxes lined up against my wall so I can kind of just pull them out. I also keep the boxes just because they're really fun. Alright, move aside, bear. Top hat, where is it? There it is. No, that's not the top hat. Damn it. I made a custom top hat for my slow coach a while back. There we go. There you go. It's your top hat, Flive. Yeah, and that's fine. It's not for everybody. See if I can get this to stay. There you go. Sir Topham engine. I don't know, it looks goofier up here. So, yeah. Come on, stay on. Stay. Stay. No, stop it. Oh, you know what? There you go. Sir Topham Stanier 5. You know, I'm grabbing my putty for this. I have a whole tub of putty that I use for stuff. Yep. comically large top hat. Yeah, I'll put it on the tape so it doesn't stick to it. There we go. Sir Topham Black 5. Oh, I'm not so, Gordon. I guess if you want to do that, you can skip the express today, if you want. Come on. Stupid putty isn't sticky. Sometimes it doesn't even work, so yeah. There we go. Sir Henry. That'd be kind of funny if I made a top hat for him. Ooh, I could. Oh, I might. Yeah, there we go. Gordon, you've caused quite the confusion and delay. Thomas, why aren't you in the yard? I thought I told you to stay in the yard. Yeah, there you go. Sir Topham Hatt is an engine. I don't know if I would actually do that, though. I mean, it's no real point, and I don't have any engines. Well, I do. I have a crocodile locomotive that I tore apart that I can put back together. I actually could put it back together. I think I still have the part somewhere. Oh yeah, I threw them in this. Where they are. Yeah. These are the parts that off-brand crocodile locomotive that I had. I actually went onto this, so front part would go onto this knob right there. Back part went on there, and then the cab went in the middle. And then I had a crocodile locomotive. I thought about turning it into a character, but screw you too. But I just kind of bailed on the idea. I actually used another crocodile locomotive for my long salty, so that's fun. Hat's fallen, Henry. Keep that up. Anyway, so that's that. Your hat's fallen, Henry. Keep that up. You don't want it to get dirty. Oh, I'm trying not to, but it keeps slipping off of my boiler. Can't you use tape or something to keep it on? Yeah, I don't know. God, I'm turning into Lemmy. Lemmy kind of just talks to himself as an engine if he has it in front of him. Which is a cool idea. I like the comedy that he produces out of it, but I don't know, I think I turned into him for a second. Yeah. And if you don't know who Lemmy is, it's Master of the Lemons. Makes really good stuff, so yeah. That's that. What to do? I really don't know. Huh. I really don't know what to do now. I can't give a tour. I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about? I'm kind of bored. I don't have anything. I'll shut my Chromebook so it doesn't die. Oh. I think I'll get this before it sticks to the top hat. Because technically it's not even Henry's, it's Slow Coach's top hat, but yeah. Custom Troublesome Trucks. I do, actually. Favorite Thomas characters. I'll get that into a moment after Custom Troublesome Trucks. Well, actually, I don't have any troublesome trucks, but I do have 3D printed ones that I painted. I got these trucks from Nick TF89's 3D print store, I believe in 2020. So, they're really nice. They're actually really sturdy. I know my brother got to one and tried to break it because he was mad at me. So, they held up really good. So, I painted 2 of them in green and 2 of them in gray. Just because the gray I had kind of dried out and I only had green on me. So, yeah. Otherwise, I just added custom faces to the front. It's because he didn't want to go to bed, and I told him to leave me alone because he was trying to annoy me to try and antagonize my mom. So, yeah, he got mad at me, and he threw it, and tried to stomp on it, but it held up. I think it was that first green one that was in the row. Got it. It was a little bit of a dent, but yeah. Okay, favorite Thomas characters. Boko, Kwaku, Henry, Gordon. Yeah, I'd say that's about it. I don't have a lot. It's only those kind of basic few. So yeah. I only like Boko because it's Boko. Yeah, I'll put Bear and Trojan back. I actually have like a separate custom shelf for my OCs that I have. It's like has cardboard to keep them in line, so that's kind of fun. I thought about painting it, but I just kind of went like, oh, what's the point? There's no real reason to paint it unless blah 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 blah. So yeah. Anyway, well yeah, that's the custom that I was going to do. I was gonna make a water tender. So yeah. Coolest engine or cargo? Ones that I've made or official? Because official I'd have to ponder for a minute. Or it's things that I've made. Because if it's that one, I have one. I'll get Isle of Soda out so I can make his water tender. It's actually a really cool idea. So yeah, here's Isle of Soda. If you haven't seen the video, he's a P2 class. Both. Okay. Favorite. I don't know. Coolest. Coolest thing I've made. And this is probably gonna be my personal opinion, but it's my Big Mickey. My Big Mickey engine, or my Big Mickey custom. It's pretty much to scale. I kind of free-handed it a little bit, but it's to scale with Cranky, not the engines. Because, I mean, look at that. Look at how tiny Isle is. So, yeah. Coolest for what I've made is Big Mickey. Just because I think it's very accurate. Coolest official thing probably have to be my factory error Gordon. Well, it's not really factory error, but it's just like, you know. But this came from a factory that was had a big part in the lead paint crisis in early 2000s. So the factory put out very low quality engines. So the boiler's screwed up. I don't know, the firebox is screwed up, boiler's sideways, and the dome is green. So, yeah. Coolest official thing that I've owned. Or that I own. Most expensive, Flying Scotsman. Rarest. I don't know about rarest. Probably have to say my Lorry 2. I have not seen Tugs. I thought about watching it, but I never got around to it, per se. But I hear it's pretty good, so I'll get around to it sometime. Who knows? Okay, well, I'll actually... Yeah, I still have that, okay. I will actually start work on the water tender. Thanks for the idea, by the way. I can't remember who it was, but if you suggested the water, or the 2 tender engine, so... If you suggested that one, thanks for the idea. Wheels. I mean, I could use the official wheels and just paint them black to keep it with the style. I kind of want to do that. I think I'm going to do that. Oh, that means I have to tear Luke's wheels off again. Oh, and I just got him to look nice. Okay. Let's see. What wheels could I replace? I could take Neil's. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? See, like I used, I think it was, yeah, I used a Gordon's tender for this LNER tender. just because I had it. I really don't have any official wheels now. The last official tender wheel thing that I had was Thistle's tender. But otherwise, I don't have any more small official wheels. So, I don't know. I'll look at my customs. Otherwise, we're going to be using this. Which will look a little weird. But, it'll do its job. The main concern I have is because of the wheels. The wheels won't look the same as the LNR ones that I have. That he already has. I don't know where I'm going with that, but yeah. Oh, I did make a troublesome truck. Back to that. Real quick, here's my OC Thuggy. He's one of my first OCs, and he is just a repainted wobbling troublesome truck. So, yeah, I did make one. I forgot about him. Anyway. I could use Watchford's tender. Well, not tender, but wheelbase. That's an idea. Not an idea that I want, though. Because I want aisle to look really nice. So, I'd have to use official tender wheels. So maybe I just tear Luke off of his thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, see you later, Master Productions. It was nice to have you. Hope to see you in another stream. I don't know. I really like Luke with his wheels. They look really nice how they are right now. Damn. I think I'm going to keep them. Damn it. Now what do I use? Because I want them to be official wheels, but also, like, replaceable with the black ones. I could take Neil's wheels, but I don't really want to. Oh, Neil keeps his wheels. Huh, that's fun. Neil keeps his wheels. I don't know, I laugh at stupid shit like that. Anyway. Let's see. Well, I could yank the wheels out and replace the wheels that are on that off-brand one with black ones from a circus train car. Ooh, I think I have a use for Lucius now. No, I don't. Oh, that's another engine that I have use for. The mod engine. I can use the mod engine. Yeah, why not I just use the mod engine? Yeah. I'll just use the mod engine wheels. Yes. 13, 4, 6, 8. I do not have Rickety in the Jolly's Chocolate Factory, but I do have him in his teal livery. So, yeah. Here's the Rickety that I have. It's a much better one. There we go. See, I mean, I don't really care about the mod engine. I just kind of made it to make it. So, I mean, I guess. I do plan to get more 3D printed trucks in the future from Nick. So, I might just tear a bunch of my chassis off and just interchange them as I need. Because, I mean, you won't have China Clay trucks next to I guess you would. I don't know. I'd change them as I need to. But I think I might steal the mod engine's wheels. I mean, it's not really going to appear. But I also don't want to. If I can get the wheels off of this, I'll do it. So, you can wait your demise. So, if I can get the wheels off of this and replace them, I should be good. When did this also turn into a sing-along? I don't remember that being a sing-along. I'm not complaining. Well, I kind of am, but still. I don't mind it. Well, I should probably use this one. This one's also bigger. I mean, I don't really like that. I have to tear the wheels off anyway. So, I mean... These are good wheels. I don't want to destroy these. Yeah. Do you have a railway? Wooden... Oh, a layout? I do not have a layout, no. I haven't had a layout in about a year. I do sets. I use sets now, so... Well, why is wheel harvesting so hard? Either way, I'm gonna have to destroy these wheels, but I really like these wheels because they're nice and scaled perfectly. But I also want to replace them with official wheels. So I don't know what to do. Why does this stuff have to be so hard? I can't even replace Mark V's because he's too fragile. I could probably do Blister. No, that was built on top of it. That's really glued on. I mean, I'm looking really hard at Luke right now. I don't know what to do. I think I might steal Luke's. That's a sad thing. But I really like his wheels. And maybe if I can replicate that. The grain wheel. Because I never really did a video on him. So maybe I just give him that chassis. Might scale better, actually. Oh, I just built it with Gordon, and I built up the boiler and added smoke deflectors. So to get the boiler flush with the... Oh, okay. Well, the stream will probably be ended by the time you get back, so it was nice having you in the stream. So have fun at Walmart. Hello, Felties. Hello, Felties. Welcome to the stream. Anyway, I used simple Pepsi box to build up the boiler to get it to run flush with the smoke box, and then I just added smoke deflectors on the side. He's supposed to be a P2, so yeah. Anyway, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with Luke. I hate it too because he looks so nice, but I have customized this guy so much. I mean, this is like stage 7 of his wheel swaps. So I guess mod, you get to survive a little longer. Alright, well. Oh, the crack. I hate the crack. I don't want to. But I kind of need him. Because I want to make him... I want to give him water tender. I'm contemplating my life choices about tearing off the wheels of my Luke. Because I want the official Thomas Wooden Railway wheels to make a water tender for Isle of Sodor. But I also don't want to tear them off of Luke because they look really nice on him. Like, this is by far the best rendition of my Luke that I've had. Sorry about the voice crack. It runs so nicely and beautifully. Hold on, I gotta see something. I'll check. Because I talked about this earlier, but I ordered stuff from Thomas Wooden Railways models, and it was a bunch of tenders and a few chassis. So if I can go into the image where he showed me and see, because I think one of the wheels of the tenders was green, so I mean I could probably replace them. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't. There's a video, not a video, it's an image. Yeah, there's Henry's tender. There's like 2 Henry tenders, a Hank, 2 Jameses, and a Ferdinand tender. So, I mean, I could replace the wheels once I get my tenders from him. But I also don't really want to right now because then I'll be Luke-less. But I also don't plan to do any videos with Luke yet. So, I kind of hate me, but I'm gonna give... No, there really isn't. I don't have any extra tenders. I used my extra 2003, and I even used a 2002 Edward tender when I wanted to save it. I used that for novelties wheels. So, I mean, he should be done with Little Giant soon, because once he's done, he'll send the engines and tenders when he sends Little Giant, because that's what I asked him to do. So once he's done with the Little Giant, I mean, I can just replace the wheels back, because I really want to get another tender for Sodor, or I mean, you know what? Okay, we're not gonna take them off of Luke. Luke can keep his wheels. These are gonna be the temporary wheels for Isle of Sodor's water tender. Luke, you get to survive another day. Until I probably need your wheels again. So, Luke survives. And I'll put Mod back too. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it now. Yeah, no, I'm keeping him. He survives. These should just be temporary. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. A little tall, but okay. Like I said, temporary. I'll just glue it onto the tender for now, just to keep it steady, and so I have something to hold on to when I paint it. So, yeah, temporary tender wheels going on, and I'm using the Henry one, just because it's more rounded and stuff. Looks nicer. I probably should have used this for Flying Thistle's tender, but then it wouldn't look too good. Yeah, I like his tender, so. Okay. Now I just got to build the curve that the Elinor water tenders had. And yeah. And then I'll just replace the temporary wheels when I get the stuff with the James wheels. So yeah, I'll do that. You have convinced me. Okay, L-N-E-R, oh, oops, wrong thing. L-N-E-R water tender. There. Honestly, Scotsman was only the real one that had it. No other engine really needed it. Well, except for Mallard. Mallard might have needed it. No. Alright. I'm gonna pull up a reference and go with that. Huh. Let's see. Okay, well, I'll just pull up a 3D printed model version of it, so, yeah. Okay, so we got the main body here. I'll use Pepsi Box. Yeah, that should be enough. So use Pepsi Box. So it's pretty much just the tender with rounded top. That's pretty much it. So if the correct measure. Okay, if it curves at the top there and goes up, gives a slight angle to it, and then down again. So that way it still has the angle, but looks nice. Yeah, that actually looks really good, actually. Okay, next step is to cut off the excess. Which, if I creased it where I wanted it, yes, I said wanted it, I can just flip it around it up. Curve it. Sorry, I'm doing most of this off camera. I just kind of need to see. And there. Oh, I cut that perfectly. Holy shit. Big Engine Sprawl. I have not. I don't know if that's a fan-made series or if it's just some one-off thing, but I have not seen the Big Engine Sprawl. Okay. Should be enough. Okay, let's see. That curves. I just need to trim it down a little bit. It's a little long. Right to that blue. There it is. Yeah. It should be a good... Oh, that is perfect. Nice. I think it is. Oh, I thought you said... I thought that was a question. Okay. Oh. Yeah, no, I haven't... I actually really haven't gotten into Friday Night Funkin'. It just wasn't for me. So... explains why I haven't heard about it. I'm sure it's good, but I'm not into Friday Night Funkin'. Never was, never will. Friday Night Funkin' was just kind of like the Among Us all over again. Okay, that down, yes. Okay, put pressure so it stays where I want it to. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably, I don't know. Might be going to bed after this. I'm kind of tired. I don't know. Alright. Well, I'll kind of rant about a TV show I watched today. So, you guys have probably heard about The Walking Dead. Well, I believe a few days ago, The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live dropped on AMC. So that was kind of shocking to me because I kind of forgot about The Walking Dead ever since Dead City. So I was able to watch the entire season without waiting for the next episode. So that's fun. And it's actually pretty good. It's a little slow to start with, but that as kind of expected with The Walking Dead. And if you guys haven't seen it, do you guys mind spoilers? Because I'm probably going to spoil it. If you haven't seen it already. But if you have, you can agree with me on it. So, before I continue, any of you guys don't want spoilers, just let me know. I won't talk about it. Come on, off. There we go. That just looks so goofy. That's weird. Oh. I think I cut it a little too short, but... Yeah. What should you do? Okay, yeah, that should work. Okay. Well, anyone else object to the spoiler? Because I'll kind of run down the season real quick. Well, not run down, but I'll just talk about like the ending of it. It's really good. Not entirely what I expected out of the ending, but it's still good. So I'll get the input of other people just in case. So shrugs, yeah, okay. Okay. Well, the ending of The Ones Who Live is actually really sweet because Rick, who has been gone for 8, 9, 10 years, he finally gets reunited with his child that he hasn't seen since he was taken to like a compound. And it's actually a really sweet moment with him and the daughter and all that. It's really nice. And he finally gets to meet his son that he hasn't met yet because he was taken while Michonne was pregnant at the bridge. So yeah, it was really sweet. Even had a moment where he was called the brave man, like RJ always called him. It was sweet. I will admit, it nearly made me kick my feet and giggle. No, it didn't, but it was really nice. So, yeah, it's on AMC. The Ones Who Live, they just finished the season. Yeah, it's really sweet. Like, not so sweet to the point where it gets me tear up a little bit, but it just made me smile. So nice. But I now wonder how they continue the series besides add in new seasons to the other spin-offs. So, no good model cabins? Are you talking about like a model railway thing? So then I don't really have too much to input on that, but I guess. Alright, right now I'm getting the back portion on, otherwise here's the water tender. Really simple, so I'll add the front here in a moment. Oh, yeah, models. I mean, I believe it, but I'm not really into models. Or, like, model engines like that. I was for a bit, but I think I just wanted the model layout thing, the giant model layout in my house, and I didn't take into consideration about the work and time I'd have to put into it, because we about got a good loop, and that's it. And then we just pretty much tore up the rails and it converted it to a Lego train table. My brothers now use it, so that's fun. And I'm gonna let that dry a little bit, cool down. But just before I put my finger on, because I can still feel it. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Well, not as much, but still. Alright. I haven't watched any other good shows. I mean, that was kind of what I was looking forward to with Ones Who Live. Kind of forgot about it the first few days I found out about it, so that's fun. Just got around to watching it today. I actually worked on a custom while that was playing in the background, so. Yeah. Jeez, 155. Sheesh. And that's another reason why I didn't get into the modeling. It's too expensive. Like, sure, you get what you pay for. You really do. Well, at least the ones that I've gotten. But it's just, that's a lot for just a tiny thing. But I get inflation and all that shit, so. Yeah. They really can. Model prices are just awful. Like, I had a DCC Gevo, Gevo? Something with G. I think it was Gevo. It was like $327, and it wasn't even too. It was N scale too. Or no, not even N scale. I think it was like whatever is bigger. Whatever is one bigger than N scale. So yeah, I would honestly when it comes to stuff like that, I'd get it on the day it drops because that's when it's gonna be the cheapest. But then again, I don't really know because I don't collect models, stuff like that, so. Yeah. Oh, are we doing a song again? I don't mind it, I'm just not going to sing along. Because I'm hip and cool like that. I'm really not, I am a lame-ass bastard. Still, though. Well, that reminds me. I think 2 days ago I was annoying my dad with a song. I think it was Thomas and James Were Racing from The Great Discovery. And I was playing a game that had that soundtrack in it, and Actually, I think it was Soda Online. So yeah, I was playing Soda Online. I was grinding away, getting some cash, and the song I had on repeat because it was a good song, but my dad got so mad because he got it stuck in his head. So then I fucked with him a little bit, and I just kept playing it whenever he was gone until he got back at me with a bit of paint. So it stopped playing after the paint. that was funny. Got to annoy my dad. Yeah. And I know the shit that people are probably gonna say about Soda Online. I don't agree with what the dude did, but it's a pretty good game. I have to admit that. I just have to. I don't support, I don't agree, I don't fuck with him, but it's a good game. Sure, the scaling's right, but it's, for what it is, it's a Thomas game. And it's pretty good. Yeah, it was. Probably should have played it louder after that, but yeah. I think I had to go somewhere. Don't really remember. Oh, actually, no, he told me to take out the trash after that. Yeah. Which I really don't care about. Trash is trash. It's trash. So. Yeah. So, like, that was also, I mean, it was, like, years ago. That was, like, I think 2020? I think 2019, 2020? Either way, one of those years. I mean, I still don't agree, but it's just, like, it's kind of long to hate so much on this guy after this time. Like, you can still hate, just not this much. I mean, Jesus. Some of the hate I'm seeing on this about skips is just, Jesus. I saw one post that was trying to continue to block him. So, it's its own game. Soda Online is a game created by Speedy Skip. Same guy who created Cool Beans Railway 1, 2, and 3. Skarloey Railway, Take on Soda, Golden Galaxy. There's another one. I don't remember what it was, but yeah. He's made quite a few. Yeah, they're all Roblox games. So, on the game Roblox. So, well, they're games within games. So that's the best way I can put it for that. So, yeah. Anyway, here's Water Tender. So, pretty simple. What do you say? 10 o'clock for me at least. So 10 more minutes-ish. Didn't kind of intended for this to go that long. Kind of started it late though. Anyway. Say 10 more minutes, then we end stream. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Golden Galaxy was good for what it was worth. But otherwise, it just kind of got old. Like, kind of fast. Yeah, it is. Definitely a loud game. Not headphone friendly, that's for sure. But yeah. Yeah, I guess not. Oh, I'm kind of tired, so if anything, I'll work on this a little bit more after stream, just like a little. So, yeah. Well, actually, considering what I have done, I can pretty much just paint. And that looks weird. Huh. I always thought, like, the water tenders and Elenier tenders looked weird on, like, just squished down like that. I don't know. It works, though. Works for what I want. I'll paint it. I love soda, you can sit back there. Yeah, definitely. Oh, now I gotta remember the paint that I used for him. I think it was True Brew. I think so. And then the orange. Was it this orange? I don't know. I have two oranges. I don't remember which one I used. Shit. Hold on, there's a bit of dry piece over here. See if I can get it off. Compare it. Because if so, I think this is the orange that I used. I used the tinder. It's a little darker, but that's just because it's on the blue, so I got it. Okay. Got it. I have the orange. Maybe. I don't know. I gotta check my other orange. This might actually be it. Mandarin. Mandarin orange might be it. Damn, I don't know which orange I used. I intend on making another one. If anything, we can go with this one. And if it's not right, then I'll just paint over it with the other one. Okay, well, I'm not going to use this yet, so I'm just going to put a base coat of blue on it. So, is this the same blue? I don't know, I kind of just throw color back in when I'm done using it. Yeah, that's it. So. Alright, sounds good. It's always good to work on things. Keep your mind busy. I should probably unplug my hot glue gun. Don't want that to explode. I actually had a glue gun explode on me. It was weird. Like, it didn't burn at first, but then it burned hell ton. I mean, it makes sense, but I don't know how it exploded. Like, it didn't, like, go kaboom, but it's just, like, the front nozzle came off with shot glue. Yeah, it can, depending on the glue gun. Like, mine was a very old one, so it makes sense, and it was plugged in for a while, so that's another part of it. And it didn't have a safety feature, so since it was old and it was crappy and it didn't have any safety features, it didn't shut off when it overheated, so then it just ended up pretty much melting the nozzle off, and then that just sent off something inside. It just went boom. So yeah, I think it was a mechanism that made the heat. That's what exploded. So I don't know though. That was a few years ago, when I was a wee lad making shitty Thomas customs. Yeah, my first customs were shit. For real though, that's pretty much when I do most of my customs. It's just after school. I rarely work on them over the weekend. And if I do, it's just because I'm pretty much bored out of my mind. Otherwise, it is a relaxing thing. You can take your time on it and make it look nice, and yeah, not a care in the world. Yeah. Really? Wow. Time does fly, though. That's one of the key things in life. That's what I hate about life. Time just goes so fast. I'm growing up too fast. I'm expected to want to go to college. I'm expected to plan and blah, blah, blah. I just want to be a kid. But I guess I do need to grow up. Anyway. Yeah, everyone has bad customs. Especially for first-time people. I know one of my customs was just a simple repaint of, I think, a Duncan. It was awful. I don't know what color I was going for. I don't think so. I think some of them are good. I really do. I think your customs are pretty good. There's like one or two that could use some work. I'd have to look at them again. But otherwise, they're really nice. And hell, most of my customs need to work. Like, I feel like I get them done so fast and how I want them that I don't see flaws, like Blister 1 and Blister 2 being two different heights, which I specifically calculated them being the same, so I don't know how that happened. But yeah, it's just an improvement thing. Yeah, you improve over time. I know I did. I'm going from making a shitty Duncan to Isle of Sodor. So, that's good. Yeah. And I think I've upgraded and updated a few of my customs. Like my flatbed, I got rid of that. My Queen Mary brake van, I changed the color. I changed the Queen Mary brake van color from white to a brown to make it a little more realistic. Think I did Lorry 4 to get a lighter shade of blue. I had to repaint him a few times, so yeah. And requires improvement. Painted the shell. Oh, nice. What shell is it? Is it a Thomas shell or is it a another engine? It's probably an American engine. Because if it's an American engine, I'm not too surprised. But if not, then yeah, okay. Yeah, mine does get pretty messy at times. But I mean, I have pretty much everything organized to a degree that I don't really need to pull much out. But I do have some corners that are just, eh. Oh, a little pusher, okay. Well, nice. That'd be fun. Give you something to do. But yeah, it really is kind of messy, but not to the point where it's like I can't work on it, because I mean, duh, I'm working on it right now. But yeah, I'll get my mat back so I can paint on that. I like to paint on my mat, so if I set it down sideways, I don't get it on my desk. So yeah, these mats are very convenient. They work a lot, so. Oh, okay. Good night, Felties. Hope to see you in another stream. So yeah. See you later, by the way. Oh, speaking of which, it's almost 10 for me, so I say once I get this layer on, we end stream. Sound good? Because it would have been about 2 hours. So, 2 hours of stream. See, I started at around like 7. So, yeah. Okay, well, I have the last coat of blue on for Isla Soda's water tender. So, if I had thought of it earlier, I would have finished it. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this stream, and I hope to see you guys in another one. So I think I'm gonna end it here. Yes, I am too. So, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Hope to see you all in the next one. Goodbye.